Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Episode von Let's Play Life is Strange. Wir haben hier in dieser kleinen Hütte einen Fischermann geschafft zu retten und klettern durch dieses Fenster jetzt hinaus, weil wir endlich zum Tours Diner wollen. Ich hoffe, ich habe keinen übersehen von den Personen, die ich in der letzten Episode hätte retten können. Okay. Jetzt kann ich sie steuern. Okay, wir haben hier sonst nichts. Oh, ich glaube, es ist der Wal, oder? Ach du Scheiße, schaut mal hier. Ich meine, es ist nur ein Spiel, aber es wird... Dein Ernst? Warum? Hier ist eine Ölspur, oder? Moment. Kann ich rennen? Sand? Kann ich den... Na, wo ist das Benutzen hin? Ja, so viel dazu.
Yes.
Okay. Dort hinten ist auch noch jemand. Und hier sind... Oh, hier ist so viel Zeug. Ich möchte erstmal tatsächlich hier ein Foto machen, auch wenn das sehr unangemessen ist. Okay. Da ist noch ein Flyer. Kommen wir hier durch, auch wenn... Ja, kommen wir.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world.
Na, der Welt...
Not if I can change it.
Der Welt vielleicht nicht, aber von Arcadia Bay. Warrens Auto.
Warren's car is about the only thing left alone. Good.
Zerstörter Zug.
Shit. That train could have derailed into the diner.
Okay. Sonst das Auto dort oben, glaube ich. Genau, Auto. Davon brauchen wir auch noch ein Foto.
The monsters are actually the people here.
The Bay But Weekly, die einzige Alternative. Die Natur läuft amok. Wir lesen das mal jetzt nicht komplett durch, weil ich erstmal hier gern... Au. Okay. Ah, hier. Okay. Ist die obdachlose Frau hier? Gott sei Dank, der haben wir ja... Hier kommen wir rein, glaube ich. Sitzplatz der Obdachlosen.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Aber wir haben ihr gesagt, sie soll sich Schutz suchen in den nächsten Tagen. Und ich hoffe, dass das zum Beispiel bewirkt, dass dort keine Leiche von ihr liegt. Wisst ihr, was ich meine? Kommen wir hier vorne rum irgendwie rein? Durch die normale Tür. Was ist das? Menütafel.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Hier kommen wir auch rein.
Damn, this is blocked off.
Ach doch nicht.
Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Das ist kein Problem, wir wissen es ja. Wir haben ja hier hinten den Weg gesehen. Ich kann auch nicht wirklich rennen. Ich versuch's nämlich gerade.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
At
counties.
least nobody's going to starve in here.
Is now in effect.
Okay. Können wir hier... Hier kommen wir nicht durch. Ich kann auch nicht sehen, was es ist. Das ist ein Hund. Das ist bestimmt der von Frank.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Gib Arcadia Bay seine Lebenssäfte wieder zurück. Rettet unsere Bucht. Beendet die von Menschen gemachte Dürre in der Bucht. Okay. Kühlschrank, da ist nur eine Zeitung.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell Mobbing. Der Zeitungsbericht, von dem sie damals erzählt hat, dass sie den schreiben will.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Well,
glad everybody is safe here.
that sting.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Darum kümmern wir uns
No,
doch gleich.
no, I'm just
Flyer,
teasing.
Jukebox.
Sorry.
Ich habe jetzt gehofft, dass ich die obdachlose Frau hier irgendwo sehe, aber
We'll get out of this, okay?
anscheinend ist sie wirklich nicht hier. Das finde ich schade. Ich hätte es toll gefunden, wenn sie jetzt hier irgendwo sitzen würde. Ich würde aber noch mal Ach, es ist ja verbrannt. Stimmt. Freitag. Was? Ach du Scheiße, damit habe ich jetzt wirklich überhaupt nicht gerechnet. Okay, wir haben all diese Fotos. Und uns fehlt quasi noch die Hälfte. Na gut, wenn wir sie jetzt mit Warrens Foto zurückspulen, die komplette Zeit, dann kommen wir ja wieder vor der Feier eigentlich an. Menükarte setzen. Ich würde sagen, wir lassen das mal kurz auf uns wirken und lauschen ihren Gedanken.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Können wir Pompidou irgendwie ein bisschen streicheln oder so?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Genau. Mit Warren müssen wir wahrscheinlich zuletzt reden, beziehungsweise eigentlich zuerst, aber ich mache es zuletzt, damit ich vorher noch mit Frank und Co. reden kann.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. Only a few hours ago.
Wie schnell sich manchmal alles ändern kann.
Please be okay, Chloe.
No more music.
Can't lose you.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ich fand es irgendwie wichtig, ihm die komplette Wahrheit zu sagen, auch was die Überdosis und sowas angeht.
This is not where I want to die.
Nicht, weil ich wollte, dass er sich schuldig fühlt oder sonst irgendwas in der Richtung, sondern weil es mir wichtig war, dass er die Wahrheit weiß. Und nicht später. Also ich weiß, dass es nach diesem Spiel wahrscheinlich keinen später geben wird, weil selbst Life is Strange 2 in einer komplett anderen Welt spielen wird, mit anderen Personen und so weiter und so fort.
Come on, Joyce.
Aber trotzdem. Irgendwie ist es mir trotzdem wichtig.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Dann bleibt die einzige Person, die noch offen ist. Hier drüben ist nichts mehr.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Oh, was ist das?
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Und für die paar Leute hier drin wird's reichen, aber wenn mehr dazukommen.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Nimmt es erstaunlich locker auf, was wir ihm alles gerade erzählen. Okay, ich habe den Sturm verursacht. Er hat Chloe getötet. Ich weiß es nicht, es ist ja beides irgendwie wahr. Ich möchte aber irgendwie nicht in Joyce' Gegenwart sagen, dass er Chloe getötet hat. Mal ganz davon abgesehen, dass für mich Chloe in diesem Spiel noch nicht tot ist. Deswegen nehmen wir mal das.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Er hat mich betäubt, Rachel wurde getötet. Das Schlimmere ist ja eigentlich das, aber er hat nach uns gefragt. Das klingt aber so selbst... Ich weiß es nicht, ich würde ihm gern beides erzählen.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. And now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Mehr Zeit zusammen? Du glaubst mir, das ist meine Schuld? Ich verstehe nicht, was sie mit mehr Zeit zusammen meint. Aber ich bin da immer noch sehr verblüfft.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Also, das ist wirklich schräg, dass er so vollkommen ich meine, das ist ja eine mega irre Story. Mal ganz davon abgesehen, dass so eine Naturkatastrophe ja immer passieren kann. Beziehungsweise natürlich je nach den ökologischen Voraussetzungen. Aber grundsätzlich kann die immer passieren. Und dann kommt dieses eine Mädchen und sagt, hey, das war ich, weil ich ständig die Zeit zurückdrehe. Was?
Hey, be careful out there.
Ich habe jetzt noch erwartet, dass er sagt, it's dangerous to go alone. Verlassen, umarmen, küssen.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Falls ihr euch jetzt fragt, na? Vielleicht noch nicht ganz? Okay, ich dachte, es war schon scharf, aber da müssen wir nochmal von vorne anfangen. Oh, ich habe den Zenit überschritten. Es ist mal wieder der Zeitpunkt gekommen, an dem ich den richtigen Fokus nicht finde. Das gibt's doch nicht. Jetzt haben wir es.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
It to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Falls ihr euch wundert, warum ich ihn umarmt habe und nicht geküsst, einfach weil wir das schon mit Chloe gemacht haben und ich gar nicht hier irgendwie zweigleisig oder sonst was fahren möchte. Ich habe mich in dem Moment, als ich bei Chloe im Zimmer zugesagt habe, sie zu küssen, für sie entschieden. Und ich bin nicht jemand, der in irgendeiner Weise zweigleisig fährt oder überall die Zunge reinhängt. Naja, wie dem auch sei, zu gefährlich, Nathan ist tot. Nein, wir erzählen ihr die komplette Wahrheit.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat ihn getötet. Jefferson hat mir wehgetan. Jefferson ist ein Psychopath. Wir fangen einfach mal hier an.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Komplett von vorn? Ich glaube schon komplett von vorn, weil ich nicht zwischendurch jetzt hier irgendwo Halt machen kann.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure.
Bla bla bla. Nee, ich würde gerne mal probieren, was sie sagt, wenn wir sagen, er hat mir wehgetan.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich hab's vermasselt. Schreckliche Entscheidung. Nichts. Also nichts sagen wir auf gar keinen Fall. Schreckliche Entscheidung? Ich hab's vermasselt. Wir nehmen das.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David hat mich gerettet. Er kümmert sich um dich. David war uns voraus. Ich schwanke zwischen den beiden Versionen und da sie aber so angefressen guckt und generell sauer ist, glaube ich, dass das hier besser wirkt.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, damit haben wir schon wieder eine neue Realität geschaffen. Aber der Tornado ist trotzdem noch da.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Liebe Leute, ich würde aber sagen, da wir jetzt schon über eine Viertelstunde drüber sind, über dem Ende, mache ich hier an der Stelle mal eine kleine Pause, glaube ich. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es jetzt schon komplett zu Ende ist. Weswegen... Oder? Nicht, dass jetzt nur noch 2 Minuten kommen, die ich dann in die nächste Folge packe. Dann schneide ich sie einfach ran, falls das wirklich der Fall sein sollte. Aber ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es das jetzt schon gewesen sein soll. Ich denke, dass wir jetzt nochmal mit Hilfe irgendeines Fotos durch die Zeit reisen und dann in irgendeiner Weise den Tornado aufhalten. Ich habe keine Ahnung wie. Aber ich würde sagen, liebe Leute, das klären wir in der nächsten Episode von Let's Play Life is Strange. Puh. Bis dann. Tschüss.